Hi, this is Stewart and welcome to my latest badminton training video. Today I'm going to share with you a new version of net doubles. The reason I designed this particular version was to focus the player's attention at the net, and in particular where the shuttle crosses the net. So look out for another video later on which talks about focal points when crossing the net. So here's a picture of our court. As you can see, we've got the front service line here and here. We've taken the rest of the court out because that's no longer in play, and this is the line that runs underneath the net. Once we get the graphics software working properly, then this will be a completely different format, but for now I want to make sure you get the information, and that's the important thing. So for net doubles, the in areas are between the net and this front service line, in this pocket here, and obviously on the other side of the court as well. And we have 4 players, so I'd like to introduce our 4 little players to you. For now, so on the blue team over here, and our red team at the bottom. So for beginners, what I'm looking to do here is focus more on the accuracy of the shot rather than the movement. So the players are more or less stood where we are now, and their area is to cover just here. I don't want them having to move too far in any direction. Let's focus on getting the shots right and improve the quality of the shot, and then bring in the movement. The way the game works is very simple. We serve from here, and we can either serve it into this area or serve it cross court into this area. After that, we only score a point when the shuttle comes over the net and lands in these particular areas. If a shuttle goes beyond this line, then it is out and the point is won for the other side. Scoring is the same as you have in badminton today, so it's 1 point per rally. And you can decide whether you want to play to 5 points or whether you want to play to 11 or 15 or 21. That's up to you. So once we have served, we either play straight net shots or cross-court net shots. And the important aspect that we're talking about in the coaching tips is making sure that we are crossing the net at certain points, those focal points, in order to ensure that the shuttle remains in. So if a player is at this point here, there will be the focal point. If they aim for here, by definition, the shuttle will fall out of the court. So at a base level, all I'm looking to achieve, as I said, is the shuttle staying in the court, and we improve on the quality of the shots. As the players get better, so for intermediate and advanced, then we move the base further across. So our starting positions and our recovery positions need to reflect what happens in a game. We'll leave these players here, we'll just focus on these 2. So for intermediate and advanced, if a shuttle comes onto your side of the court, the player will move in, play the shot, move out and threaten the return. If it's a straight return, then they're in a position to threaten that return. If they play across court, then what I'm expecting the player to do is move the base across and face the direction from which the shuttle could come. So they're starting to move across the net to cover what would have been a potential straight return. Obviously in this case we have a doubles pair, but I still want to work the formation so that the players are moving some distance at any time in order to cover these shots. And also remember that this could be a very, very fast game because we're only working in a very confined area. So it is very much hit and move, hit and move. So this player is going to work quite hard just by moving into the net, playing a shot, and a quality shot at that, straight or cross court, and then stepping out to recover. And that's it. Same on this side. If they played a forehand net shot or forehand cross court, I expect the player to move, they play the shuttle, they move back to a good base position that's threatening that return. If they've played the cross court, then I expect them to move the base across and be focusing on that area and where the shuttle may cross the net in order to try and intercept it, as we talked on before. So they move the base across, they will be facing that direction, waiting for a return. If a straight return is played, we just take that person out of the equation. Our player would be in the position to move across and take that return. It's a very fast game when played well. It's very enjoyable and it really does work your shots very, very hard. Even though you might only be playing a straight net shot or a cross-court net shot, you know that there are a variety of types of shot we can play here, where we're going to play a tumble net shot or a straight block. So there are plenty of options for the advanced player here to get a lot more out of this practice. So there you have it. An easy game of net doubles for the beginner and advanced player. Give it a try and let me know how you've gone on, whether you liked it, whether you've changed it. I always like to hear your feedback. Until the next time, that's it for me. Bye.